This was a dark week for the UK. Labour forced through two major legislative changes, neither of which they mentioned in their manifesto. In just 2 hours of debate, they decriminalised abortion at any stage in pregnancy. A law that did not need fixing was rushed through with barely a pause for scrutiny. Then, in just 95 hours of debate, they legalised state-sanctioned assisted suicide. For context, Parliament spent 700 hours debating fox hunting. These are literally life and death matters treated with less care than animal welfare. It is important to note that this was a free vote and MPs were not whipped to vote either way. You'll see here how they voted, and the votes in favour included 20 Conservatives and 2 of the 5 Reform MPs. Kim Ledbetter, who seems unusually fixated on this issue, filled the committee with supporters, silenced opposing voices and deliberately restricted debate. 3 royal colleges, the physicians, the psychiatrists and the pathologists, publicly disowned the bill. They said that they had been ignored in pursuit of absolutist principle above understanding. And the idea that safeguards will protect the vulnerable is fantasy. Elderly people will be coerced that ending to die is the right thing to do, especially when it's a small lottery win for their family. Unusual things happen to people around wills and money. For those with mental illness, the idea of true consent is complex and, if possible at all. And disabled people already often feel like they're a burden. In Oregon, often held up as a gold standard model, more and more people are choosing death due to financial or emotional distress. Let me be clear. I understand suffering. It's literally my job. I know how and why people look for an escape. If it were only about me, and if no one else were affected, I too would want the right and would vote for it. But it isn't. This will kill others, the elderly, the disabled, the voiceless, who don't truly want to die. I can't put my personal wishes above their safety. We need proper palliative care where people can have a peaceful, pain-free end, and where suffering persists, deep sedation is already an option. But right now, only 1 in 4 people actually access this. People are turning to assisted suicide not out of freedom, but out of fear and lack of support. This is not compassion, this is neglect. Labour are the party of death, and this is a shameful moment for this country.